Hello everyone, my name is HAMZAN. I am from Dinamika Bangsa University. Today, I will discuss about one of famous hacker in the world. At first, hacker first ever with a positive meaning, which is to talk about expertise in the computer file and able to make computer programs that are better than those that have been designed together. But in the end, many protest on behalf of hackers on hacking then involve other parties, namely KELAS. According to Wikipedia, hackers are people who study, analyze, modify, and break into computer systems and computer networks, either for personal gain or motivated by challenge. There are two types of hackers. Hackers. These hackers has expertise in the computer file and is able to make better computer programs. Crackers. Hacker who cause harm and often damage the system. Here are the most famous hackers or black hat hackers in the world. First, Jonathan James. At the age of 16, Jonathan James had tried to hack into his school system in Florida. He was even able to break through the NASA defense system. Jonathan James has managed to steal NASA software and make NASA have to shut down its server for 3 weeks, with losses reaching 600 million. Jonathan James was the first teenager to be convicted federally for this type of criminal computer hacking. He was later tried and arrested, signed his young act with a sentence of 6 months under house arrest on probation until he turned 18. He apologized to all the department he hacked. Not only that, James was also prohibited from using computer for entertainment purposes. In 2007, Strong Department named TGX claimed its computer system had been hacked and James was verified to be the hacker behind the violation. Although there is no evidence to suggest he was the mastermind, James is believed to be frustrated. Jonathan James finally committed suicide because of the mental stress he faced. Number 2, Adrian Lamo. Adrian Lamo belongs to the category of grey hat, which means hacking done as an act that harm others or for personal gain solely because of money. Where he managed to hack many large corporate systems such as Yahoo, Microsoft, the New York Times, and others. When he was arrested for breaking into the system without permission, he claimed that his action was a favor for the company to find security holes. Even so, he served a detention period of 6 months with a 65,000 fine for the action. In 2009, Adriano returned to public discussion because of his role on Wikileaks in helping to contribute sensitive material to the website. He then had a role in PBS Soldier PFC Bradley Manning, but he was missed to collect confidential data and sell in the WikiLeaks. He claimed that action he did because many lives were threatened by the Manning army. Number 3. Kevin Mitnick. Kevin David Mitnick is a consultant and manufacturer of computer security. He was one of the controversial computer hackers in the late 20th century who was the most wanted computer criminal in America. Kevin Mitnick is a living legend of hacker and cracker. In addition to having taken Obama's BlackBerry, he has also been involved in series of cases. The following is a history of hacking that Kevin has done. 1981, Mitnick is proven to destroy data trunk network and steal manual telephone companies. 1983, Mitnick is proven to have broken into the Pentagon through the ARPANET and the University of Southern California campus, and a few years later disappeared after being accused of being able to break through and change the computer system. 1987, Mitnick is proven to steal the Santa Cruz Operation SEO software. 1988, Mitnick is accused of stealing long-distance direct access code after being caught trying to break through and steal the VAX digital mini computer system. After several cases occurred above, there is an issue that Kevin Mitnick began to spread on the American national scale. Mitnick received a extension of 1 year's imprisonment after being released from prison. Mitnick worked at the detective agency. However, after Mitnick worked, someone suspected the illegal use of the database system, so he became the target of an FBI investigation. Federal judge ordered Kevin arrested, but Kevin had already disappeared. 1994, Kevin Mitnick deceived the police and federal agents for 2 years. Then at the end of 1994, Tsutomu Shimomura, a hacker, cased him with a long pursuit electronically after Mitnick broke through the Shimomura computer system in San Diego. 1995, on February 15, Kevin was arrested and detained for 2 years without bail and defied. 2002, Kevin was finally released in January, but for the following year, He was banned from dealing with the internet until January 21, 2003. Now Kevin Wending works as the CEO of Defensive Thinking, a network security company. Number 4. Graham McKinnon. McKinnon is a SEAL who has a very high level of curiosity and has high sense of interest in UFO. Because of his great curiosity about UFOs, McKinnon thought that information about UFOs could be known if he could get access to information belonging to NASA. He then infiltrated 97 US military bases and included NASA computers, installed virus, and deleted several important files on them. McKinnon was arrested and found guilty because there was one hacking military and NASA sites from the house of his girlfriend in London. In November 2002, McKinnon was convicted by a federal jury 7 cyber crimes that he committed could make him detained for 70 years in prison. But for 3 years precisely, until June 2005, McKinnon remained in the UK because the UK did not allow Americans to extradite its citizens to America. While in the UK, McKinnon was made the subject of lawyering and was required to report to the authorities every day, and McKinnon was required to be under house arrest after numerous appeals for extradition. US extradition requests were finally rejected in 2012 on the grounds of violation human rights. Gary McKinnon. With program We Can Do Anything that is useful for many people or of course us or genius for positive things not to harm others. Thank you for watching When a Famous Hacker in the World had done. See you again. Bye bye.